Hi everyone, this is Cindy with Creating with the Heart, and I'm going to share a card with you guys, and then we're going to make a Cricut card. So the card I'm sharing, this is the card right here. I think it's very, very cute. I'm using a My Mind's Eye paper pad, and I have no idea where it is, but it's one of those 6x6 pads, and this one's a really bright and kind of fun one. I really like it. It has all these primary colors in it. And this stamp set is from Cat's Pajamas, and I took it out of the package because I was using it. It's called Go Forth and Eat Cake, with this super duper cute bunny rabbit peeking above the cake. And so I just fussy cut it, and I paper pieced the frosting to match my paper, and then I used my Copic markers to color in the cake as well as the bunny. And then I just used some stickles just to kind of give it a little jazzy jazz. And for this, I don't know if you remember, I did have one card where I had to use a sketch. This one, I also had to use a sketch. But I took my sketch, see how horrible I draw, and then I just flipped it like this. So, see. So I just flipped my sketch like this is what I did. So I like how that came out. It's very cute. So here's the card we're going to make today. And I had to use 3 pattern papers, which was not difficult at all. And I'm using, what paper is this? It's a Reflections Valentine's paper. I don't know if it's this year or last year. They all look alike to me. Which is terrible. I shouldn't say that. But they do. It's all red and pink. So I'm going to put this down. This is a 5.5 by 4 1/4 card base, and then I'm using this paper, which I think is very, very pretty, and it's cut at 5 1/4 by 4. So I'll put this down. And put this one down right about here. And then I've got a border piece that I'm doing, and this is 1.5 by 5 1/4, and then I use my scallop punch on the side for that. I mean, you don't even have to use a scallop punch if you want, but I do like this layout. There's a couple go-to layouts that I use. Usually I'll do my border on the bottom. A little crooked. I do my border on the bottom. You guys have seen that. That's like a go-to for me. Okay, and then I've got some layering pieces. So the first layer is 3 1/4 by 3 3/4, and then each subsequent layer is about 1/8 of an inch less. So it's going to fit like this. And then for this one, I just took my, I have a little notch punch, little corner notch punch from Stampin' Up. I mean, I bought it a long time ago. It's like a little thumb punch. And they don't even make those anymore. But I know that you can buy these little notch punches just about everywhere. I think that the We Are Memory Keepers, you know, they have those corner chompers and stuff. I think one of them is a notch punch. So here we go. So just layer and layer this. Very cute. So this is going to go here because I've got my sentiment which says, "Who's my Valentine?" which is going to go right there. Okay, and that one is from, let's see, Who's My Valentine? That is from Jaded Blossom. Okay. There's that, and here is my image, and this is from Create a Critter 2. It's cut at 3.5 inches. And I used some of the same paper in the stack for the little hearts and the little nose right here. And then I used some stickles. And I've got it on some foam squares. So it's very pink and red. So I've got all my pinks and reds out on my table. And then we'll move into spring and it'll be all blues and yellows. Okay. And that goes right there. And then I've got this one also. And this is how I use my scraps. I usually use them for the borders. I use my scraps, obviously, to cut out of my Cricut. But for sentiments, that's why it's hard for me to get rid of small pieces, because I don't want to cut into a big piece when I've got these little scraps that I can use to mat sentiments. So that's why my scrap box is just out of control. I mean, just crazy out of control. Okay, so here is my finished card. I think it's really cute. Thank you for watching today. This is Cindy with Creating with a Heart.